Now, what I love about the phone, the price. Yeah, in my case, I love the price because I got this phone for just $150, believe it or not. The price is great, and this is the unlocked model, 3 gigs of RAM, but 32 gigabyte of trash storage. But yeah, but the price, let's talk about the goodies. The price, $150 for me, that's good since day one. So I'm so happy with that price, and I'm so happy about the performance. The price could be great and the performance trash. I would tell you the performance is trash, but I didn't include it on the list, on the com, because it's not trash on the performance. So the price, awesome. The color, I already say the platinum purple, platinum lavender, I don't know what they call it. It's just like the G6 Ice Platinum, but in purple. It is that awesome. Yeah. So the color, I just love it. SD card slot, I love it. You got 32 gigabyte of trash storage, but you got an SD card slot. So that's all. You can put 5 terabyte on a phone. I still want SD card. I'd rather to have it and don't use it than need it and don't have it. So that's very great. Always gonna be a plus in any smartphone. Great RAM management. Again, if you didn't have the 3 gigs of RAM, you don't have RAM management. So the RAM management on this phone is pretty good, because even that I got 3 gigs of RAM, I only use 2, sometimes 2.3. Yeah, 3 gigs of RAM with a well management, with a great management, is just what you need to your everyday, even heavy use. The chip, even that is a budget chip, but the setup is pretty good. Who would say that a 450 processor on an LG phone with all that blue pass, present and future? Who would say this phone will run like it got the Snapdragon 820 or an 800 series? Who would say that? Yeah, we are in 2018, so forget about the past. Even in the past, I like LG, but that's what impressed me really. Who would believe that in 2018, a 450 chip would have been this great? Power button. Now we have power button. I love it. I never was a fan on the power button and the scanner. I didn't complain, but we need power button. I think they did it because of the Face ID purposes. So yeah, I think that was it. That was the main reason to have a power button. Yeah, the scanner of this phone is pretty awesome. Works every time. Even, you see, I'm trying to make the phone lag, just touching. Pretty awesome. The scanner is out of the world. I always like LG scanner. The face recognition, the headphone jack, awesome. The face recognition, the biometric. I mean, this is one of the greatest in the smartphone world. I'm not gonna touch nothing. This is power button. It's gonna be hard behind the camera, but I'm gonna look right now. Oh man, okay. So I tried to make the phone not to open, just looking quickly and go, and it's still open. Let's do it again. Let's go to a more difficult angle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It opened. So the scanner, is pretty good, because sometimes I still rather to use the scanners on any phone, but sometimes when the Face ID, the biometric pick you and you don't pick them, I mean, I don't use it. They use you, because I just pick up the phone sometime and boom. But yeah, the face recognition, the biometrics are great, are awesome. But the big con is that it can open sometime with your eye closed, so that's trash to me. What else? The screen, this screen is awesome. It's great. I love it. This screen is, I mean, wow. I just love this screen. Let's go to, look at this. And I have this, I believe, at 50%. Of course, because of the video. This screen is gorgeous. This screen is pretty gorgeous. I love this screen so much. I just do. It's full HD plus, but it's pretty awesome. The DTS 3D surround sound is awesome. I mean, there's nothing, not even the best speakers in the world, the best dual speaker setup. They are great. Accent 7, Idol 4S, S9 Plus, and LG 7. All those great speakers are great, but nothing is better than plug-in. This is the sickest. It's as great or better than being on the theater. It's just awesome. So it doesn't have hi-fi quad deck, but for the price, you don't really complain. It's still great, and it includes DTS 3D surround sound. So it's pretty good. The cameras are pretty good. They're not great, they're not flagship LG level, I gotta say, but on the daylight, they're gonna make the job done. And you still got the wide angle front, which is pretty wide, which is pretty awesome. But look at this beautiful picture I took. Look at all these pictures, wide angle. This, I think it was front, I don't remember yet, but maybe it was front. Look at that. So the cameras are not G6, G7 level, but like I said, on the daylight they do the job. Oops, I mean, are you complaining about the camera? Do you complain about this camera? Some people complain about the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. And I just zoom in right now. You complain about the camera of the Stylo 4? Come on. I mean, for the price playing. Come on, for the price you're paying, come on. And you got the LED light, the notification LED light right there. Notification on deck. Yes, I need notification light. So from now on, we got notification light here on the Stylo. Yes. The G6 didn't include it, so now from Stylo G7 and so on, I want a notification light. There's features, the double tap, that's pretty awesome. The double tap to wake up, double tap, okay, it's pretty good. And you can even use the pattern to open, or you use the scanner, or again, you use the, let me do a biometrics. Wow, I'm behind the camera. Not gonna touch nothing. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So overall, this, oh my God, the most important feature about this phone, the Stylo. The Stylo, wow. You know what, I love it because it's been so convenient. This is one of me trying to put some props and cons while using it. The Stylo is pretty awesome. One thing that I love about it, you can change color. You can do that in the Note. Why would you do this, Sense? I mean, look at all the colors you can pick. 14 colors you can pick. Why would you do that? And you save it. That's it. My favorite feature out of how is the most convenient to me. You see, you got your pop memo, you got the catcher, which is so awesome. The gift catcher, you might know that gift catcher is just great. You just press it and you make an instantly 50% is 50%. You make instantly a gift, so customize gift on deck. So that's pretty good. And you can add more whatever you want to. But the pop lens, man, the pop lens, it is being my favorite so far. It's so convenient sometimes when there's little letters, or when I want to see, when you zoom in, you know, you lose quality in some things. But wow, the pop lens, and it's great because when you zoom in on the pop lens, I'm using my finger instead of the stylus. So when you're using instead of the, look at, I mean, you don't even lose the quality. When you zoom in on the pop lens, you don't lose the quality like when you zoom in sometimes manually. I mean, it's being so convenient, especially to reading those little letters, little contract letter that most people, they put it this big, they put it this big, so people, not to force people not to read it. But it is so convenient. Pop lens, wow, my favorite feature. There's 3 ways to go to this feature: by the pen, pressing it yourself, or with the MBB button, the 2 most valuable button, pressing doubling up, double press volume up, and then you go. Oh, I miss it. Okay, so that's pretty good. I really love it. But the feature on the on-screen, the pop lens, is my favorite feature out of the Stylo. So props to LG, because I really love pop lens. It's so convenient. I mean, I'm so used to that. I just can't leave it. I can leave it. And like I said before, and you got your own off screen. This is so convenient. Especially, I mean, when you have some, don't matter what you're doing, but it's so convenient. Like, you need this, and oh my God. I mean, it's so convenient. I mean, on the go, it is that convenience. And then you can, you can erase it. And the good thing is that, look at all of the colors you have. I mean, 14 colors. The first one is white, so you cannot see it. You see right there. But it's so convenient. I mean, you can change it whatever you want to. After using this, and you can either, you can either leave it right there. So let's say you make your marker list, so you just pop your lens to remind yourself. You pop the Stylo to remind yourself that is something missing. And whatever the note you're taking, you can directly save it and unstore it. Of course, and you got your MBB buttons, like always on LG. You double tap down, boom, you go into the camera, double tap. Oh, see, I'm so used to not having the power button on LG phone that I'm kind of touching right now. So once again, volume up, and you go directly to your memo. You can do whatever you want to. And in this case, you had a Stylo, you go right there. So yeah, so, and there you go. You can do whatever you want to. So for convenience, I mean, when you have a Stylo of a note, it's so convenient. You will notice it in your everyday use when that moment when you need that moment, when you need that pen. It is so convenient. When you got used to have this, I mean, you need to have a Stylo in your everyday use. So, and battery life is so great in this phone. This was, I believe, the first day that you can see 14.5 hours, give or take a whole day, obviously. 5 hours 17 minutes, and then when I charge it, 29 minutes and 1%. So that is kind of great, I think. Yes. But give or take, battery life is being awesome. At least 6 hours always. You see the 17 hours. 17 hours, that's basically a whole day. 6 hours and 35 minutes. So I'm basically getting average from 6 to 7 hours. I don't think, let me check. I don't think I haven't reached yet a 7 hours. And as you see, 7, so basically a whole day. So this is probably the average, 17 hours minimum, and you still got 6 hours 55 minutes. So this is the most that I'm seeing yet. I don't think I haven't seen it more than 7 hours, but in a whole day, this is awesome. You cannot go wrong with the battery life on this phone. Is it gonna take you? Is it gonna help you the whole day? Absolutely yes. Look at that. You see yourself. 3% left. 7 hours, give or take. So battery life in this phone is out of the world. Overall, do I recommend the LG Stylo phone? 100%. But the unlocked model. This phone is being so good, and it might be the cheapest way to having, I mean, not everybody. It's been so good. The Note 9 is still over $800 right now. If I got this phone for $150 3 months ago, you still can get it right now. Maybe not for $150, maybe, but for $200 or less, this phone is a gift. I mean, especially for what you're getting. And then if you get this color is so beautiful. I really, really love it. It's just a go. It's being impressed. I was hoping to the phone, and it's just a beautiful screen, beautiful phone. It's my favorite phone to hold, to put on the car mount. I mean, it is that convenient. And again, it is so good, but something happened. You're not gonna complain. Like, you're not gonna lose your G7 or your B40, right? But it's still appreciative. I hope for the LG Stylo 5. It is, again, this is a hope and a wish. I know this phone is not gonna be ever probably a LG third flagship, but it's somehow you can make, I mean, there's so many good phones right now. I think the final word was made by Xiaomi with that Poco phone. If they can release a phone with the latest and greatest internal, even that the outside, it was kind of a sarcastic move. They was like, hey, we're gonna put out there what really matters, the internal. They got cheaper phones for $200 or less, metal, so aluminum. You think it was a sarcastic move? I mean, they did it on purpose. Like, they make a plastic, but the plastic in 2018 is different. You see this phone, the back is not real glass, but it looked like the G6 Plus should have been. But yeah, I recommend the phone. Get it, $200 or less. You cannot go wrong. You will love it too. Till next time, I appreciate it. God bless you all, and I see you when the LG Stylo 5 arrive. So we'll see the LG finally surprise us. It's still a wish. It's still a wish for a third flagship from LG, but it could be better, and they know it. Till next time, God bless you all. Take care. Very appreciated.